Plugable Thunderbolt 4 and USB4 Hub Review. Plugable Thunderbolt 4 and USB4 Hub has all the potential cords a power user requires for new network connectivity and speedy recharging, but don't expect anything else but USB-C connections. Plugable has taken some inspiration from Ultrabooks and MacBooks by taking advantage of their latest power into a product that's palmable and compact. Garages, mangers, and stations should remain made of light-colored aluminum, which closely resembles the high-quality appear of a professional workplace. Although subtle in its appearance, the white Thunderbolt and white logo very casually appear on the hub's front. Its small size enables it to be tucked away on your desk without being looked at. It has 4 rubberized feet which guarantee that it is easy for all the cables to connect to it. The dock doesn't need a laptop in a conventional traveling bag. However, it doesn't work unless it's plugged into its AC adapter, making it more of a stationary docking station than a battery-operated USB-C hub. The size of this stand makes it unsuitable for use as a major workstation. Yet it operates well in a large number of home office environments due to its capacity to minimize the tangled mess of extra wires and gear that can be found in the majority of these settings. This Thunderbolt 4 unit's host ports are at the front, which makes them very easy to connect to a host computer. The rest of the Thunderbolt 4 ports are situated at the rear, so wires that are plugged in can be run off the side of a monitor or desk without being in the way. It would have been nice to have one more host port at the front. Plug your Thunderbolt 4 and USB4 hub into the Thunderbolt 4 ports and nothing else, it says on the tin. If you've invested in a device that can fully exploit Thunderbolt 4 ports, you'll be happy you have this hub. However, it would be convenient to see an SD card slot or a USB port as well. On the front side, there's a Thunderbolt output port to connect to laptops. It has 60-watt power delivery, allowing users to connect to monitors and transfer files while charging their devices. At the back, there are 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports that can each transfer data at more than 40 gigabits per second speeds. They each function as a 15W charging port for other devices, such as phones and tablets. The Thunderbolt 4 charging hub can be used to connect dual 4K displays to host systems. However, the expensive charger is substandard for charging devices. You will soon be able to connect your MacBook to a USB-C monitor by means of a robust docking station. Thunderbolt 4 enables you to send video to 2 4K displays, or one 8K display, which will enable you to upgrade your display even after you have purchased the docking station. Not every monitor possesses the USB-C input for utilizing Thunderbolt 4 DisplayPort support. To see Plugable include a USB-C to HDMI 2.0 adapter. The Plugable Thunderbolt 4 and USB4 hub were undoubtedly made to be user-friendly and accessible. And it didn't take long for this resulted in it creating jobs, transferring files, and connecting to multiple units. It's worth noting that the Anker Power Expand 5-in-1 Thunderbolt 4 mini dock provides 85W of power delivery. To test the speed of transfer files in Thunderbolt 4 power mode, transferred Monster Hunter Rise in under 3 minutes, which is comparable to the speed offered by Anker S mini dock. The USB 3.1 port does not have an SD card reader attached. For photographers, this is a significant weakness, particularly when importing data and photos. Computers like the Dell XPS 13 do not include an SD card reader, and purchasers regularly consider purchasing such a connector into a docking station. Many outlets don't have dual 4K monitors, 8-megapixel displays, or USB-C to HDMI adapters. Still, the Plugable USB hub is very useful when connecting to displays without a USB-C connection. M1 Max will only support one external display, and Plugable specifies that most USB-C 3.2 systems will have limited functionality. And it's not recommended for use with Thunderbolt 3 Windows systems.